Alright guys, welcome to another episode of Low Key GH Sports right here on Low Key GH. My name is Mashak. You didn't get here, Jay. His name is Akwesi Paradise. And of course, together the two of us are actually going to serve you with all the happenings in the world of sports, especially in the UEFA Champions League. And there were quite a number of surprises that happened in the course of the midweek. That was on Tuesdays and Thursdays, which hit me kakra for me home. You get it. A bit for me home, but yes, kakra. Because I was looking forward that at least Paris Saint-Germain would lose their game at Montjuic Park against FC Barcelona. But still, we went ahead to lose that particular game. But that's just by the way. Let me take Akwesi's opinion. First of all, let me welcome him. Charlie, what's up? Everything cool?
Everything cool, my brother.
Nice one. Over the weekend, surprises a whole lot happened.
What are you?
Oh, I slept warm in that year.
Are you sure? Yeah, so talking about the UCL, I mean, a whole lot of surprises really happened. Galatasaray surprised the whole world by shocking Liverpool by a goal to 0 and can't get it to Victor Osimhen. But then let me move on to the main topic. Barcelona, in your own grounds,
what is what going on?
You guys were saying no. No, but the way you guys were talking, he's just 18 years. We understand that he's just 18 years.
But if you want to say he's just 18 years, the boy is 18 years. And no, listen, what verse number 2?
But
I don't know. What is the problem?
But what you also have to understand is that he's 18 years alone cannot fetch you the 3 maximum points.
But of which one I can say 18 years alone I fetch you 8.
But the senior
the boy is good. No, I'm coming.
I will not even let you ask you that question. No one is saying he's no good. I mean, if you're a football,
so why are you singling out the player when he was entitled?
See, the fact is,
every team has its own playmaker. Oh yeah, their team have more player.
But at the end of the day, Ekosi is saying.
Don't come and single out the player. I don't like.
No. At the end of someone sharing comment, he's just 18 years and blah 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 blah. You lost the match, you lost possession, everything. In fact, the tactics they didn't work. At the end of the day, you lost the game. You lost the 3 maximum points at your own home ground. Barcelona, Mokasa too much. Sit down, learn from Luis Enrique. Yo, masterclass at the Bibia physics, tactics, substitution, everything. Gonzalo Ramos or the bench or Bonumponyo Bimbo. He came in like that. Pedri. At the end of the day, your midfield did nothing. You certain Nuno Mendes take the ball from his own half, drive it through the midfield, give a nice assist to. Which one is no? We are talking. At the end of the day, you understand what I'm talking about, bro. So, but
what is the problem? Are you fighting with Barcelona?
I'm not fighting with Barcelona, but okay. So at the end of the day, we finally understand that Nuno Mendes is the best left back on this planet because what he did, Lamine the ball fan home back up. In the second half, not even in the
he's the best left back in this planet.
On this planet.
Currently,
Obiani, Nuno Mendes, Papa Pan. No, Kuku is a good player, but you guys shouldn't compare him to Nuno Mendes. That one there, I'll say it's a big disrespect. Nuno Mendes, Kuku is okay, he's good. But Nuno Mendes, you see our register, nobody will be on any. When our national team delivers and the club, he has done it. In the
Kuku is also delivering everywhere he goes.
Kuku is delivering, but baby, Nuno Mendes you have to understand that he's a defender, but offensive mindset in account, it takes players Makubi to have that kind of IQ. You understand? It takes players Maku to have. See,
no, to talk about wait.
No, let me land.
I understand.
Before I even let me land. See, and
you don't even know what to say.
No. See, you remember that the match they asked Opre, number 3.
Because I don't blame you.
No. Relax, you don't have to blame me because you don't know. You don't understand me.
I don't blame you
because I'm a United fan.
The fact is, if you don't have a team that is well organized,
and I'm
listen to me, I am talking. I've not mentioned any team yet. If you don't support a team that is well organized, a team that can at least give you results, that can give you good football, a team that can week in week out will give you something so that you can boast about it.
And what team is that?
Nobody. I've not mentioned anybody's team, and I'm not going to mention any team. If you don't belong to such club, if you don't,
if you want to talk to me direct, my brother.
If you don't
you remember what Non Mendes did in the Nations League?
The noise is too much.
No. You remember?
The noise is too much.
Nations League or the man of the match, Champions League against Barcelona or the man of the match against Lamine.
Against Lamine, I know you're a
someone and I'm chess bro,
the boy, if you want us to argue about Lamine, tell us so that I'll give you records.
Records about what?
At the age of 16 to 17, Ballon d'Or, he was 7th.
When we need that at the end of the day.
Listen to me.
No.
You are coming to make noise.
No. The 7th is not a point. At the end of the day, who is the ultimate? According to what possessing football and when we need. Who go home with the 3 maximum points?
Listen to me.
I understand where you are.
No. Listen, records are records.
No.
When was the last time?
No. Listen.
When was the last time a player for Manchester United made it into the top 3?
Top 3. No, when you're top 3 now, what does it do?
Says who?
No, says me. The top
sports.
No, at the end of the day, we are talking about the ultimate, bro.
If you want to do sports.
No. Listen. Stop what you are doing, bro. You are not.
Even if it is Arsenal, at the end of the day, Manchester City has won the trophy. Arsenal second. The awards in particular. It's different from the one.
So wait. If you are talking, based on what you are saying, if you are talking about best coaches on this planet, you will not add Mikel Arteta because at the end of the day, he has not won Arsenal any major trophy in the past 6 years. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you are second on the Ballon d'Or and you don't, there is a difference between a winner and ultimate. Then when the second, no, it doesn't add anything.
So why?
That's what I'm talking about. Someone in born about PSG at that particular. That's what I'm talking about, bro. No cap about this.
And I am telling you that if you want to do sports, relax. It's not making noise. I'm asking a very simple question.
What we are saying has nothing to do with Manchester United. I'm not even a United fan.
What is your issue with singling out a player in a game that was fielded with 11 players?
Because in any conversation, you guys single Lamine out. Say, 18. And that's why I'm also pressing your neck.
It's because the guy is phenomenal.
No.
He's amazing.
See, we all know that Lamine is the best player. He has a potential. I mean, I love Lamine.
Yes.
But at the end of the day,
does he not deserve it?
But
second on the Ballon d'Or.
Deserves. So why didn't you get
the youngest European player in Europe? He won the league as well. Top assist.
So what's happened?
Do you know what you are saying?
I understand you, bro.
The only player that has won Copa Trophy back to back.
I know.
Do you know what you are saying?
And he still has the chance to win it again.
Oh,
you know, let me talk.
This is a guy. See, I don't want to argue about.
No, I'm not.
A young boy who is just 18 making life.
See. I understand you.
I ask you a simple question. How did you see the game between Paris Saint-Germain and FC Barcelona?
Okay, Mulusi. At the end of the day, Mulusi.
Simple.
Okay, Mulusi. No, Mulusi because
for me,
taxes are new. Lamine, more I pay no do. I issue. Team as a collective. It shouldn't be Sana. Rafinha Koto Tedo. Meanwhile, Rafinha deserves the second spot, and I'm at Tamakwan 18. And I see
how long have you been doing sports?
But you know,
how long?
You've been the engineer of this whole thing.
Yeah, not making sense because if you can say I'm saying one time. Listen to me. When Messi was going to vote, I didn't tell Messi to vote Lamine Yamal at the first
because the favorite.
Listen to me.
Because the favorite.
I'm making sense. Listen. Stop making noise. When Messi was going to vote, even Zinedine Zidane, let me use Zinedine Zidane, who has a national team player from his country.
Sure.
Contesting for the Ballon d'Or. Even went to vote for Lamine Yamal as the first contender. So what is this thing that you've placed Lamine Yamal here? You play? Was it Barca that chose Zidane to go and vote for Lamine Yamal?
That's the reality.
No,
that is the reality.
What is the reality?
What I'm saying is
simple
the reality.
Person, don't don't be making noise. Wasn't Barca that told Zinedine Zidane to go for Lamine Yamal and vote him as number one spot?
No.
Wasn't Barca that told Ronaldo? No.
But you asked me a question. Let me answer.
No, listen to me. Wasn't Barca that
Okay, he voted for Lamine because that's his favorite.
Exactly. So this thing that you play somewhere, what is this thing? The whole thing.
But is it not true?
It's politics.
Okay, so now it's politics.
But,
so even if you don't deserve it, so even if you don't deserve it, they should give it to you.
But who said Ballon d'Or has not been politics since it was established? So if it wasn't politics, it would have been the organizer sitting down choosing the winner.
Okay.
It wouldn't be a vote.
Mulusi in American, oh, sending a strategy conversation.
No.
It's fine.
See, I mean,
but at the end of the day, you lost the match, right?
Guys, all jokes aside, yeah. The Lamine Yamal conversation, you did not one, you did not. No, look, see. Even if we have to talk about PR, where PR works the most in football is England. England gives hype to unnecessary players than even the likes of Barcelona and Real Madrid.
Unnecessary player
what have you not seen before?
What's
name did Hoyland didn't get when he joined Manchester United?
It's a lie, bro. It's a lie. Hoyland,
when
Hoyland, who?
Listen to me.
Unless maybe you don't. Hoyland,
when he had 5 goals in the Champions League. That is your Messi.
No.
Wait, who? Let me finish.
Me. Wait, listen.
I'm mentioning names. Let me finish mentioning names.
One can be answer Hoyland. Hoyland and me.
When Kobe Menu started shooting, they were comparing between Kobe Menu and Gavi.
But Kobe Menu still have the potential. Only one or no.
What didn't happen to Oli Watkins of Aston Villa? What's the name? To the extent that he was
who is coaching Aston Villa now?
I'm talking about, if you're talking about hype, no, see, the football system is a whole PR.
Okay, fine.
If you have a weak PR, that is you.
Rafinha
yesterday, for instance, somebody was talking to me, and the person was trying to compare Mbappe to Lewandowski. Do you get it? I was like, do you know what you are saying? How do you compare Mbappe to Lewandowski? So sometimes it all has to do with the PR and what you want to do.
Yeah, sure.
If all of us want to sit down and talk about facts, there is no way somebody would ever sit down and compare Kylian Mbappe to Lewandowski.
See, sometimes this fact doesn't make sense in a way.
The fact is what you have achieved. It's your numbers you have achieved.
Sometimes this fact doesn't make sense. No, you have to understand. I'm saying that sometimes this fact doesn't make sense.
Facts are always sacred, they say. You can't do anything.
Well, let's move on. But so what I'm trying to say is,
what I want you to understand that you've made a good point, but the entire Barca team against Paris Saint-Germain. Now, in fact, the first half wasn't a good. No, the football is the kind of game we're expecting from both sides was not what we saw.
Yeah, sure.
Barca Paris Saint-Germain, the euphoria around that game was not what we experienced. So now, even with the two teams, we got disappointed.
Sure.
But who carried the day was the lucky part for Paris Saint-Germain.
I was disappointed in Barcelona.
Yes.
I was disappointed in Barcelona because even though you played the match without most of your key players, but this is PSG team without a certain Kvaratskhelia, Marquinhos, Dembele, and Desire. So I think you should have capitalize on that one and do something.
What is capitalize? So see.
No,
I made mention of something. Every coach and the squad available and the system you approach.
Sure.
So I was telling somebody, it would have shocked the person if all these players you just mentioned were in the game and seeing Paris Saint-Germain losing.
Well, it makes sense in a way.
That is why I'm telling you.
It makes sense.
See, the thing is, it got to a point in time. Barcelona won the La Liga trophy with Junior Firpo.
With underdogs.
You see those things.
With underdogs.
You get it?
Yeah.
But then there was a certain point in time, Barca had to go for trophyless when they were Messi in that setup. So it depends on the kind of players you want to use, and it depends on the squad available and the approach you will approach the game. So these things, sometimes I say, are different things. Yes, if they are in, they could have make the differences, which is agreed. But if they are also in there, it could have been a different approach from Hansi Flick as well.
I also think one player that cost you guys much was your striker, Ferran Torres.
That is the point that I don't understand, that everybody wants to put the whole blame to Lamine Yamal because of the name You see,
Yo,
because
you see-
of what he has created for himself.
You see,
No,
Lamine
in the first
coming
20
up,
minutes. In the first 20 minutes.
Lamine really
I told
did
you.
well. Lamine did well.
I told you in the first 20 minutes. That could have been that was a finished
Sure.
game in the first 20 minutes
for Barcelona. For Barcelona, yeah.
There were
because
some
if you
key
look at the
chances
passes
and some brilliant passes in there.
that he missed it.
Look at that one-on-one, that dribble pass, the goalkeeper, and at the end of the day, the man has to.
He has to block that shot.
Zabani has to come and block that shot. No, like, bro,
You don't do that. You have
don't
to
do
score.
that.
Yeah, you don't do
this
that.
is a goal.
You don't do that.
You get so there are some things that happen in the game. But anyway, it's just one of those things that happen in
one
the
player
Barcelona
that
game.
I'm also happy about is Marcus Rashford. He's really living his dreams.
Oh yeah, I mean, I
at the
think
camp of
Rashford is
Barcelona.
having
He did really well.
I mean,
He did well. So that is it for.
But it's unfortunate that Barca lost. Their game was not good. The entire team was not good. I mean, from the goalkeeping to the last player on the field, all of these things were bad. But congratulations to Paris Saint-Germain. You played a good game. I mean, the second half was brilliant for Paris Saint-Germain. I mean, you took your chances, and I love the fact that you played. But let's look at fixtures for this weekend. In the English Premier League, we're having quite a number of games that will be coming on. But the most important one has to do with Chelsea and Liverpool. Liverpool lost to Galatasaray. Interestingly, I mean, if you look at the squad depth and the Liverpool squad have started talking with the fact that the coach needs to be serious with selections when approaching a game.
Yeah.
But as I said, it's game plan and game mentality and how you approach certain games as it goes on. But Liverpool lost to Galatasaray and Chelsea won a goal to nil against Benfica, which was an own goal in there.
Yes.
Let's see how it will go for you, Chelsea, Liverpool.
Well, I've already said that Chelsea is not really improving this season. They have been up and down. And coming up this game, they are playing at the Stamford Bridge. So it means that they'll be hosting.
It's a home game for them.
Yeah, they'll be hosting Ancelotti and his Giants. I'm expecting a draw, a win or a draw for Liverpool because Chelsea, on the other hand, they know how to play big matches. So the best Liverpool can do is either to win or to draw that. But Liverpool will not lose at the Stamford Bridge.
They will not lose a second consecutive game in the Premier League.
Sure, they will not
this
lose.
season.
Yeah, they will not lose.
Mind you that they've lost 2 consecutive games, the one in the Champions League and the one in the Premier League as well.
You see, one thing I've noticed about Enzo Maresca is that when he's coming up, he shakes sometimes when he's coming up against big teams, especially the teams in the Premier League. Look at what he did against Manchester United. People were saying, oh, a red card. But at the end of the day, tactics, no, you understand? So I really don't see Liverpool losing that particular match at the Stamford Bridge tomorrow.
Right. So Leeds will play against Tottenham Hotspur. We have an Arsenal against West Ham United as well as Manchester United against Sunderland. That game, it is probably
United will lose that match.
Lose that game.
Yes,
it's kind of is it that draw game or United losing?
And I'm saying that yes, it's Unia Lucia still I am permanent. So even though
why do you want to sack Ruben Amorim by this time?
Bro, you have to sack him because I go be there friend of Aminia.
What has he done?
Which one is what has he done?
What has he done?
Why you pa bomb so no,
Mr. Why then? Amorim why then?
Why they say no results no?
I then.
Okay,
it's a philosophy not working.
Which one is philosophy? But catch us some but traditional formation. See, bro, on a more serious note, when you pop 4-3-3, things will change. Things will change. Now,
so the 4-3-3, do a lineup, let me see.
Oh, next no 4-3-3 is simple. No,
do a lineup. You are Manchester United fan. Do a lineup, let me see.
Obebo Euro. Any either Maguire or Akoyo Freebayern by your friends. Delete. What about Doguni Dalo and Doguni Shaw? Then in Fifion, what about Kobe Menu? Now about Casemiro. Now the Bruno at 2 money. Front 3 in Buemo Kunya Sesko. And you want to see it is simple. My mama pam no yes serious. It be simple. Oh, what about double pivot now for Bruno? Okobo Bruno with 8. Now Kobe Menu to bench. How you basically now compare how conversation I started how do you continue that conversation? The conversation concerning Kobe Menu and Pedri. How do we do that? You see, you man see, you to me, so if play 3-3, Man, you be fun into my pefra. Oh sorry, I'm kwasasam kwa. Oh sorry, I'm kwasam kwa.
Wait. So that is us, by the way. But in the La Liga, so that is DJ Shadow. In case you don't know him,
Friend, DJ Zakios.
So
Who support it in bed?
me winning team be me.
And you were Blastars.
Yeah.
When you are Busanasem.
Four Blackstars, Blackstars,
Busanasem.
Blackstars.
Blaster squad na bawo.
Ombere.
Omo hwe onima de omba be.
Onim the Omba, sorry, okay. So we are actually wrapping it up with Barca losing to PSG. And so this weekend they are playing against Sevilla. Tough game, yeah. What do you think it will be? Will they find their feet and get back to the winning streak, or
there is no way Barca will lose this particular game.
You think
Trust
so?
me. Yeah, there is no way.
I mean, is it when you lose a game, it leaves you a bit traumatized?
Yes, but then at the end of the day, it also gives you a different energy to get a 3 point, because if you lose twice, it means that you are disappointing your fans out there. Yeah, so there, Obe working and he will work his way out, and the players too on the field will also. Right. Yeah, that is it.
So before we leave, let me ask you a question for the day. Then that is all. So when it comes to, I think last week we did the midfielders.
Yeah.
Where we had a conversation about Pedri, Jude Bellingham, and all that. And today you brought up a question.
Yeah.
With regards to who is the best when it comes to Victor Osimhen and then Erling Haaland. Yeah. I mean, that's a tough question, yeah. But you out there, who do you think is the best when it comes to the striker? Not as in football or in China.
As a striker.
As a striker. Yeah. I told you I would choose Erling Haaland because of their goal scoring ability, and then Haaland would always give you goals. But you see, there are some special qualities Victor Osimhen too is having. Osimhen, good positioning.
Yes, good positioning.
Has some sort of
fighting for his own balls.
And then good, and all that.
Blastars.
But I mean, that is says by the way, Blackstars too.
Yeah, I think the list is also out. They will be playing against Central African Republic, then Comoros. So that is it.
I saw one particular Prince from Mediama.
Yeah, from Mediama.
Yeah,
he's also in.
I mean, brilliant left-footed player. He's in there. Congratulations to you, my brother. Inside Mediama, Chelsea. I mean, that was. But can we get a squad?
Yeah, sure. So in the goalkeeping department, we have Lawrence Atizigi, Benjamin Asari, then Joseph Annan. Then the defenders.
So this time around, Jojo Walako didn't come.
No. We're losing the spots, bro.
Joseph Annan of
St. Patrick Athletic. So the defenders, we have Ali Disedu, Gideon Mensah, Mohamed Salisu. Salisu put up a nice performance against.
I mean, he's been playing good against Man City.
Yeah,
and then with his brilliant performance in the Monaco setup, I mean, that is good.
So we have Jerome Opoku, Kojo Pepra Upon from OGC, then Caleb Yerenchi, that is the guy. Then Jonas Ajete, we have Ebenezer Anna and Alexander Jiku, one of our best centre back we have right now.
Jiku.
Yeah, Jiku. So the midfielders, we have Elisha Osu, Thomas Tepate of Villarreal, and then Kwesi Sibo, Starboy.
Now he has cemented his spot in the team.
Then Prince.
I mean, I always keep on saying that Salih Samed has to improve his game. If not, he will lose his spot to Sibo.
Exactly. He's gradually losing his. And we have Mo Kuku, that is the Starboy, Mohamed Kudus from Tottenham Hotspur. Then the attackers, we have Abdul Fattah Ishaku, Joseph Pinto at the Major League Soccer.
He had a hat-trick last.
He's doing well, Papa.
He had a hat-trick.
Then
I mean, the last time he got called up, it has to do with traveling issues. That's why he couldn't come. So I mean, this time around, I hope that everything has been sorted and things.
Yeah. So we have Christopher Bonsuba from Arcadia. Then Jordan Ayew from Leicester.
Bonsuba, fantastic season in the Saudi Pro League, yeah.
Then Kamadin Sulemana, then
this guy.
Kamadin, nobody's talking about him.
No, see, the issue I have with Kamadin
is finishing.
Yes.
Wabetu
decision making. Now he's giving Ademola Lookman a very tough time in the Atlanta team.
Tough one.
But decision making, when it comes to Blackstars, then we go.
Bro, I beg, try to make decision in your own pajamas. They beg you.
That be the issue. Like Ghanaians will testify to the fact that they are not happy with Kamani Suleiman. Especially with final balls, final second balls.
Our previous match, a ball be on here and passing Naki Williams. Bro didn't pass the ball. Boom.
Bro, Charlie.
I was disappointed. So then the final two players are Inaki Williams from Athletic. I think Inaki is still finding it difficult to get the rhythm in Blackstars.
It's not rhythm in blue.
Or the players are not supplying him.
No, at this time, you can't tell me Inaki is still finding rhythm.
No. So, bro, we are not seeing the Inaki.
Yes, so yes, the best thing is, if he's going to be drop him. Because see, even with the Blackstars, there are some players they need to be dropped. We need players who are willing to get committed and dedicated to the national team.
What do you think is Inaki's problem?
I don't know.
Blackstars?
I don't know. I can't tell because if you look at
because more Inaki Bopa, even though Athletic Bilbao is not really doing well this season, but you can still see his influence in the team.
Inaki, there's a whole lot. I don't even get it.
Well, then lastly we have Antoine Samayo from AFC.
I have issues with him as well. I have issues with him as well.
Sometimes.
It's not sometimes when you come to the Blackstars, your gameplay is different. And they will
posted
tell
this-
you at the end of the day, they will come and tell you that it's a system. So are you telling me that free kick was a system?
The last time I posted this picture.
Look at that free kick and that ball that or saying against
you
when
guys
we were playing with this play.
You guys need. I said the last time I posted this picture on my page and someone was like, just give him a Blaster jersey and he turned to
A different player. So yeah.
Meanwhile, we know
Guys, just get the
you give an assist.
Bro.
So that is it for today's.
Bro, it's too much. But anyway, my name is Mashak. You didn't get here, and his name is Akwesi Paradise. Together, we actually serve you with all the happenings of sports right here on the Low Key GH. Charlie, and you remember, support the dream. Let's get to have a great fun, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
So hop on to social media, Low Key GH, on everywhere on social media, and of course on the DPS as well, the streaming platform. We are also available there, especially on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel and share to other people. Let them watch us, and let's have a great fun out there. Thank you very much. We'll see you same time next week. Stay blessed.